Welcome to the stream. Good morning. It's been a couple weeks, I think, since we've done this. Let's take a look. See how long it's been. There are a few people in here. We'll give people a minute or so to go in. When was the last time we streamed? It was Dino Break, right? No. Yeah. That was 2 weeks ago. Okay. So it's only been a couple weeks. It feels like it's been longer for me. Well, that's just because I had to take last week off. I probably didn't have to, but yeah, I was not feeling up to it at all. And for somebody out there listening to the archives, like, oh, so you're lazy then? Like, no, I actually, when we go yesterday, I had my wisdom teeth taken out. So I had to go through surgery and recovery and all that fun stuff, which was fine. It wasn't that bad. But now we're back, and we're gonna dive into some Metal Gear stuff today. And something surprising, not surprising, happened. So I put the poll up so you guys could decide whether we go through Metal Gear Solids 1, 2, or 3. After like the first 4 or 5 hours the poll was up, Metal Gear Solid 1 was dominating that poll. I mean, I say dominating to a poll we had 110 votes on. But no, Metal Gear Solid 3 ended up being on top, so that's what we're going to go into today. Maybe we'll go into a little bit of the other stuff too. I don't know. Depends on how things go. I'm sure playing Metal Gear Solid 3, time is just going to fly on by. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing today. Because I'm really excited. A lot of people are really excited to complain about this collection, but I'm really excited just to play it. Because I love the Metal Gear Solid games. And I am so happy to have more than 2 on a handheld system. Technically, last gen on the PlayStation Vita, if you finagled around with stuff, and had a PlayStation 3 available, you could transfer Metal Gear Solid 1, the PS1 Classic version, over to your Vita. And then you had the HD collection, which could play 2 and 3, and Metal Gear 1 and 2. All the games that we got in this collection, except for the digital graphic novels. But I'm just glad to be able to play these games again. Even if they're not 60 FPS. But that's not really a deal breaker for me. I don't care that much. If they play fine, then that's fine with me. Though I do find it a bit odd. I tested around with this collection a little bit. And apparently, like Metal Gear 1 and 2, their NES versions are separated in this bonus collection Volume 1. And those are clearly new ports. With a really nice little Nintendo Switch Online-esque save state system. Whereas Metal Gear 1 and 2 were clearly just ripped out of the old HD collection and still have the old HD collection Metal Gear Solid 3 save system. But anyways, that's what we're diving into today. As far as what's going on the channel right now, I posted that Shadow Cache, not Cache, as someone immediately corrected me on, video for Resident Evil 4 Remake on the Steam Deck. I started a Resident Evil 4 Remake Steam Deck Let's Play on the Let's Play channel this week. I've got the first 2 episodes already recorded and gonna work on the rest soon. And hopefully I'll be able to also continue the Mega Man X series this week as well. As far as what's going on here, we got a ton of reviews of releases this week. A ton of releases. We got all these Metal Gear games. We got Super Mario Bros. Wonder. We got Just Dance 2024 that just came out. I have not bought that yet. So as far as what's going on the channel, on Friday, a new review is going to go up. I've barely touched Mario Wonder, to be honest. So we're going to get a review of this, The Love, which is a really, really small little indie game dating simulator thing. So that review is done. I just need to edit and upload it, and that'll be up there on Friday. Next week will probably be Mario Wonder and maybe a Steam Deck video, because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to go through all these Metal Gear games. Because I want to go through a lot of them. I don't want to just go through, I played a couple levels of Metal Gear Solid 4, I know how this port is now. No, the PlayStation Vita era taught me that that's not a good idea. So that'll go up when it goes up. But Mario Wonder definitely next week. Probably a Steam Deck video for Sniper Elite 5. I actually received a review code not long ago for Sniper Elite 5 on Steam, so I'll probably trek through that on the Steam Deck. And, you know, okay, I'll occasionally keep checking in and wait until Forza 8 is eventually playable on it. But that's really what's going on the channel right now. That I'm gonna tell you. Because is next week November? Next week is November, right? Oh, next week is November 1st? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so next week I have a bit of a special stream that we're going to do. Because next week is a very important month for reviews to go. Going back to when I first started reviews, it's going to be the 10-year anniversary. So I've been planning something very interesting, very different to do next week. So we'll wait on that. I'm still not 100% sure what we're going to do, but it's going to be nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. So our poll went through. Let me refresh it just in case it got a bunch of votes just now, which I know it didn't. Alright, so Metal Gear Solid 1 got 37% votes. Metal Gear Solid 2 got 19% votes. Yep, that's about right. A lot of people don't like 2. And Metal Gear Solid 3 got 44%, which makes sense. Metal Gear Solid 3 is what a lot of people argue as the best the series has ever done. So we'll go ahead and get started on that, and we will we'll just go for a couple hours. Maybe we'll go for a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 1 at the very end of the stream. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Let's see, Benjamin, can we have a quick look at the bonus content? Sure, if you want to look at the bonus content, that's fine. I've been in it, and I've downloaded it. We can look at it for a couple minutes. I might have to adjust the game volume here. I didn't actually test with a recording to see how the balance would be. Alright, so yeah, bonus contents right there. It's mostly just, so you have the digital soundtrack. I don't have it downloaded, do I? Okay, so we have digital soundtrack for a bunch of these games. Not that much, really. You have video, which is the digital graphic novels. So you can download the North American and I think the European versions of them as well. I only have these were PSP games that were like, you know, like little visual novel things that you watch for the stories of Metal Gear Solids 1 and 2. And then game selection lets you go into the NES versions of Metal Gear 1 and 2. So the NES version of Metal Gear 1 and then Snake's Revenge, which I've heard is like technically a spin-off, not actually a port of Metal Gear 2. That's pretty much everything that you can do in here. You can set the screen for Metal Gear 1 and 2, like to see like what part of the screen you want it to take up. You cannot do full screen. You can't do a stretchy widescreen full screen. You can only move it around. And then you can put different wallpapers on it. And then, yeah. But that's pretty much everything for the bonus content. Bonus content is basically just the digital graphic novels and then the NES versions of the MSX titles. Benjamin, these bonus contents are a big draw to this collection. Yeah. And like I said earlier, the NES versions of these two games, they have a really nice little Nintendo Switch Online-esque save state system that the MSX versions don't have, because the MSX versions were clearly just ripped out of the old HD collection, and they still have the old Metal Gear Solid 3 save system. But anyways, that's what the bonus stuff was for. So we'll go ahead and dive into Snake Eater. Probably get demonetized because you know I'm not going to mute it as soon as that song starts. Because I don't care about that. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, one thing I will note that we don't have to do here, there is a little agreement thing that you have to agree to. Like you have to read like Konami's terms of service and then agree to it whenever you boot up any of these games for the first time. Obviously, you don't have to do it here. But I did notice that when you open up any of them, so that then we got like a little new splash screen for this game, which I like this, even though this even though this artwork is from the very end of the game. On Keyblade, it would be nice if more game collections came with full soundtracks. That is correct, and welcome to the stream. Alright, so when we go into each one, you have game selection, which is just, you know, the game. You have Master Book, Screenplay Book, which I haven't gone into, which we can look at that. So we go into Master Book, which is available in all three Metal Gear Solid games. It's like, hey, this referenced content from the entire Metal Gear series, so basically, like, if you don't want spoilers, don't read this. So we can actually look at it, unless we have to download it. Okay, and then we have music lists, so we can listen to a few of these, like Ocelot's theme, some of the really just boss themes. Oh, and we can bookmark different things. Table of contents. We've got Metal Gear Archive, World of Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, look at this. This is awesome. It's like reading a guidebook. I like this a lot. That's cool. Screenplay book. Let's look at that real quick. On Keyblade, one thing I'm curious about is that MGS2 has that skateboarding minigame. Okay, then screenplay book. We got the same stuff where we can listen to music. Oh, isn't this cool? It's the actual screenplay. That's awesome. That is cool. So as far as the skateboarding game, I haven't played it, so I don't know if I can go far enough to unlock it, but the skateboarding minigame was not in the HD version of Metal Gear Solid 2. And we'll go ahead and go into the game and we'll show you something real quick. It makes me think the skateboarding minigame is not here. So right here, you see the Japanese version is not selectable. You actually have to download the Japanese language packs. So let's go into North American version. Play it in English. Start game. And look at that, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, not Master Collection. You know, just kind of a little hint of, oh hey, this is based off the old PS3, Xbox 360 collection, not something new. But we already knew that. That's been going around the web for a while. And see there, HD edition. So I would say the skateboarding minigame probably is not there. We can do a quick Google search to see. Don't really see anything. Just some stuff about the old HD collection. Did you hear about the save edit thing for Metal Gear Solid 1? No, I have not. But I haven't kept up on too much of the... I haven't kept up on the news for this game too much, just that it's coming out. I watched a couple of the trailers. But the online community is all just, you know, boo-hoo, it's 30 FPS. It's horrible. It's unplayable and all that, and I don't really care about all that drama. So let's go ahead and go in here. Alright, so we got special. We basically just got, like, little controls showing you what you can do here. You got photo album for when you have photos. And we can start the game. I've got the game volume pretty low in my my capture software, and it still seems pretty high on the stream. Well, that's good. Let's go ahead and start. So, like, I'm playing the Metal Gear Solid series for the first time. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. I like Metal Gear Solid 2. I like Metal Gear Solid 3. Trying to remember if these are, this isn't difficulty, I don't think, right? Oh, it starts off little changes. So, like, new Metal Gear Solid does nothing. More tutorials. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. Okay, so more stamina and sell his facial hair. Okay. Like Metal Gear Solid 2, starts off wearing the mask to disguise his face from the gunship crew. And then I like Metal Gear Solid 3. You start the game with all the special camos normally unlocked by beating the game once. All cutscenes are also unlocked in Movie Viewer. Okay, let's do I like Metal Gear Solid 2, because I do like the little mask thing in the intro. Oh, there's the difficulty. Okay. I guess we'll do normal. Because I know you get the easy gun on earlier difficulties. Oh yeah, and people stay asleep longer on lower difficulties. Okay, I guess we'll do normal. It's fine. Normal is fine. On it, the save edit is on the main menu for Metal Gear Solid 1, and messing with when you get to that game. That sounds interesting. I haven't actually looked at the main menu of that game. I like booted all these games up.
World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Sounds like the game volume is pretty good. Might have to actually lower it, depending on how loud these cutscenes are. So let's look at these cutscenes. I'm not sure if they were redone or not. They probably were not. If you have noticed the news, you know that the news in that game that I said I didn't watch the news for. So some of the stuff, so apparently some of the cutscenes in these games will stutter and have slowdown and whatnot.
20 minutes to drop off. Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
And they're working on fixing it.
All right. You ready to go? Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
But yeah, on Keyblade, when I get to Metal Gear Solid 1, I'll look at that save editor thing. That sounds very interesting.
that cigar.
Oh,
Connect
that's the
oxygen
mask
to
it
a
was
tier
talking
connector.
about. The
Put on
Raiden
your
mask. I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought it was talking about like the air mask, the oxygen mask that guy's wearing.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
That's funny.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
I don't remember what I used on the old Vita version.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
All right. Now we will have a fair amount of cutscenes here before we get to gameplay. But I do love this Halo jump cutscene. I thought it was pretty cool.
Sunrise.
These games are great. There's a lot of detail in them, and they're just crazy.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get
I'll lower the
frostbite
game
from
volume
the windshield.
slightly.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Okay, maybe that'll be okay.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Okay. And we're off. I've always liked this cutscene.
Jack, I've got some important news.
And more cutscenes.
Head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the...
Let's see, on Keyblade, at least they're going to put an update patch to fix issues on like a certain horror collection that came out on PS3 and 360. Are you talking about the Silent Hill HD collection?
Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
Because I've heard a lot of bad things about that. I never
His
played
name
that
is
Silent Hill
Nikolai
HD collection.
Sokolov. He's head of the OKB.
I played Silent Hill 2 on
One
PS2,
of the Soviet's top secret
and
weapon
that's
research
it.
and the East's foremost expert on weapons.
I played both
development.
versions of it on PS2, thanks to
Isn't that
renting.
famous
I rented
rocket
the,
scientist?
The very
I think I
same.
rented the enhanced version first that had the separate story expansion, and then later I got the original that didn't have it.
In history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well,
And I played 3 and 4 on PS2, well, part of 4. I didn't play
Was
that
the
much of
A1,
4.
known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most...
Oops! My bad. I had a thing. So B skips cutscenes, apparently. So not as long of a Metal Gear history lesson here before we get to gameplay. I just reached over and hit B.
Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selena.
All right, the R.
and Soviet
I love these little
Ensure
R
the safety of
segments.
Sokolov and bring him back to the West.
I don't remember them having the prompts showing up there on screen like that, though. Were they like that? They might have been like
Get
that.
Sokolov back before that weapon is complete. We'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
Let's see, on Keyblade said, had the PS3 collection and Silent Hill 3 kept hard crashing the system.
Takes about 20 minutes.
That sounds pretty bad. I also had the PS2 version of Silent Hill 3 with the soundtrack. That's cool.
Familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Alright.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
That sounds good with the audio, so I'm going to go ahead and take my phone off of the Wi-Fi. I am considering maybe upgrading my internet to see if that might help some of the little tiny struggles we've had here and there with the streams.
And all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Alright, let's see how gameplay is once we get down there. Solid Pilot, nice to see this Smash Brothers character finally getting his own game. Oh, I know, right? He was just a trophy in Smash Brothers. Pretty sure he was just a trophy in Brawl. Like Solid Snake was playable, and then they made Big Boss like a trophy or something. On Keyblade, do you know the 3DS version of Metal Gear Solid let you take pics and use them as camo skins? That's fun. I did not know that. I never played the 3DS game. I remember I ordered Metal Gear Solid 3D a long time ago, but there was no cartridge when it came in. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I can't play this game now. That's unfortunate. I think I just said, oh well, because I still had the Vita version of the HD collection to play. Alright, this looks fine. This looks very, very... You know, there's no... I don't see really any jags anywhere, but, you know, it looks like they did a decent job porting it. Okay. Alright, that looks fine. Let's go into... Can I not go into oh no, I can't go into camouflage yet. Oh right, probably because we don't have access to our backpack yet. Alright, so we'll just do our... Seems fine so far. I know it's 30 FPS instead of 60, and a lot of people are upset about that, but that... As long as it's a nice 30 FPS, I'm fine with it. Looks like the control scheme is pretty much mirrored from the PlayStation version. That's good.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening.
Solid Python, I'm surprised they didn't give Snake different skins in Smash like Naked Snake, Old Snake, and Metal Gear Solid 1 costume. That is surprising. Because Smash Brothers...
I'll be referring to you as
then again, this is also Smash Bros. Is also the game that made Pit and Dark Pit different characters.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant.
Let's see, on Keyblade said one pre-order that got messed up for me was Dream Drop Distance Collector's Edition.
Let's see. I'll be...
Okay, let's see. And apparently their system messed up
Oh, and Snake.
when ordering. That sucks. I think I ordered Metal Gear Solid 3 for 3DS on Amazon a long time ago.
Right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
I'm fairly sure I still have the box for it. Yep, I ordered it back in 2016. And now if you want to order it, oh my gosh. Oh my. If you want to order that now, you're going to be You're gonna be paying a lot. It's like $200 US on Amazon right now.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You
Man,
must not be
that's a lot of
seen by
money.
the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
Wonder what the Vita's
Kind of infiltration
HD collection is now.
unit speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site.
I don't know if I
There's
still have
food
the
as well. You're completely naked, just as your
Ooh,
name
Legacy
implies.
Collection for PS3. It's
Now
$114.
I see why you asked me if I like snakes.
$70 for the Vita HD Collection. Okay.
Idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject.
77 for the
Exactly
Japanese
what I
version.
myself.
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to
Okay.
hunt for food.
Cause I still have that digitally on my Vita and PlayStation TV.
Yeah, about
I
the
think.
backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I might still have the physical somewhere.
I see. Well,
I know I had it at one
better go
point.
back and get it then. You know where it is?
Though considering I have it digitally, it might be one of those situations where I needed money, so I got rid of a bunch of my physical games that I had digital ones for.
To climb a tree, stand in front of
And I did that a lot in the
somebody like
later parts of the Vita generation, where I would
I'll be
I'd buy
mindful
digital
of
versions of
the
physical games that I really liked and never wanted to delete. So I would buy the digital versions, and then I would
140.8
trade in or sell my
I'll give you a
physical
call
ones.
If I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
All right, now let's go get our backpack. Yeah, the whole conversation was go get your backpack from the tree. What tree is it? It's a pretty noticeable tree. It's there it is. It's the tree right over there. Ooh, revival pill. We got calorie mate. You know, people actually made these that you can actually like buy and eat. Yep. All right. Oh yeah. Yep. They nailed the control scheme spot on with the PlayStation version. I didn't even need to think about what buttons to use there.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a
On
weapon,
Keyblade, Metal Gear Solid 3 had
take it
oh
out.
yeah, the download mechanic
In
where
the
you can get
survival
bonus ones.
viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip
Okay.
and press the enter button.
Well, we'll get to some enemies
Other
soon, but this
equipped
seems fine
items,
so far.
Let's do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
Oh yeah, stamina. I think that's why I used to play this game on like the lower difficulties, because your stamina wouldn't drop as fast, so you wouldn't have to constantly
To recover
eat
lost
food.
stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and
The
equipment beyond
suppressor
what you
breaking
carry
down is
now,
also why the easy gun was nice to use, because it never deteriorated, and I think the easy gun had infinite ammo with the tranquilizer bullets.
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence
No
in
bodily
enemy
waste, Snake. You're not allowed to
territory
use the
violates
bathroom
international
until you're
conventions
done.
of warfare.
I hope you
There
don't
aren't
have to
supposed
go
be
number
any
2.
American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It will send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the
Keyblade, I want this collection on Switch. We're trying to wait for holidays just in case someone may get it for me. Yeah, holidays aren't that far away. We're almost to November. Alright, we're gonna skip this. So the boss showed up, Snake's mentor, just so we can get a little more get to the gameplay stuff.
Remember some of the basics of CQC.
Remember the basics of CQC, Snake.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
So basically, Snake is briefed on his mission. While on his mission, yes. Alright, you got this, and you got, like, overhead view if you want to play it like old Metal Gear Solid games. Alright. Let's see. So, camouflage. Face. So, we already automatically took the mask off. Uniform. Alright, we got just kind of like standard uniform. So, you can camouflage yourself. Or not camouflage yourself. That looks kind of cool. And it'll say like plus 30 camouflage, so like you're a little more camouflage in this area with this. Right, that's what we started with, isn't it? It is what we started with. And go to the next area. Have those little transitions like Peace Walker tried to emulate. Except Peace Walker's areas were a little bit smaller. Since that was a PSP game. And of course they never added the ability for you to crouch walk into Metal Gear Solid 3. So if you're crouching, you have to crawl or walk full up, which is a little weird for people who've played the more recent games. I think that was introduced in 4, and it was also in Peace Walker. Gators. Oh, we got a mic. Okay. So we can listen to the gators do gator things. Let's go ahead and save. 140.96.
Saving the game, Snake?
Because we're going to fight these crocodiles and we might die. We might die.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size.
We'll listen to Paramedic talk about Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Nuclear.
I love Godzilla, and I love Paramedic's like fascination with movies.
Monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon. But meanwhile, Godzilla's getting...
Anki, but I really hope Metal Gear Solid Collection 2 becomes a thing and doesn't get randomly dropped. They'll probably still make it. I mean, they made Volume
I
1.
recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's...
They want money.
Serious anti-nuke message.
And Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake takes too long.
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really?
They could throw that out there.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
At the very least, to finally get Metal Gear Solid 4 onto systems other than just the PS3 forever.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
Of course they'll still be making Godzilla movies. They're still making Godzilla movies in 2023.
Not really.
Because Godzilla Minus One has gotten a bunch of trailers. And it's releasing this year, isn't it? Yeah, it's releasing in December.
To be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam.
Yeah, now, two regions of the world are making Godzilla movies. You got Legendary Pictures making, like, the Godzilla Kong movies, and we got Toho starting to make movies again too. All right, good talk, paramedic. Take this, Gator! I guess he doesn't care that he's being attacked. This Gator does not care. Gator. Alright, we just killed a gator who didn't fight back. Alright, well, let's go, Were there always this many gators here? I feel like there weren't, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gators here. There's a little, that was a little deeper than I was expecting. Whoops! My bad. We don't have Gator anymore, do we? Nope. So, alright, we're gonna go take down that Gator again. Yeah, I forgot that was, like, quick stand. Oops. All right, Chill Gator is still just gonna stand here. That's fine. On Kiva, I can't remember the requirements, but there's an Assassin's Creed costume for Metal Gear Solid 4. I think I remember that. Not playing it, but I think I remember that being a thing. All right, Gators, I'm gonna see you later. How much food did that give us? 3. Alright, so later when my stamina drops, we'll have some of that. Is that Snake? Alright. Now, obviously, the stream is not going to be a no-kill run, because we've already killed a Gator and a Snake. Because you can kill the bosses with tranquilizers and get special camos as a reward.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact
Oh, we won't, except we will.
Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change
Tutorial time for camouflage that we already talked about.
From the survival viewer.
Okay, I got it. Camouflage. We're already good. So, yeah. You guys don't need to worry about it. Let's go ahead and equip the MK22. Alright, where's this guy at? Is this guy coming? Oh, there he is. Try to line up a headshot. Got him! Does a square still... No, it's, Oh no, it's square, but you have to not have anything equipped. Now when we drop him, hopefully he'll drop something. Yeah! Okay, there's another guy up there. We gotta do stealth. Gotta do the stealthy. I've never gone through an entire Metal Gear game without being seen. Alright, let's sneak through here. Whoops. Nope, the enemy is not close by. I accidentally let go of the button. Alright, let's turn around so we can see him. This is a little weird. You have to hold down R1, square, I mean Y, at the same time. Alright, he's asleep. And we're fine. Let's see what this guy's got on him. More bullets. How many bullets do I got for this thing? Plenty. Whoops! Didn't see that guy there. Where's that guy? There they are. You don't see me? You see me, don't you? Oh, you got a knife? You got a knife? Okay. I've got to remember the basics of CQC. Kick that guy. You're not getting up yet. Ooh, that guy got up pretty quick. Alright, now we gotta trank these guys so they actually fall asleep and they stay down a little bit longer. This is going great. Already got seen. Robert, if you start with game 1 and play 1, 2, 3, does the story make sense? Back in the day I played 2, story didn't make sense. Then I played 5 and that made even less sense. Yeah, going from 1 to 2 makes sense. And then 3 kind of makes sense as well. I mean, there's not like a gigantic amount of stuff that you have to play 1 and 2 to enjoy 3. But I think you enjoy 3 a lot more when you just kind of like see little references and see how a bunch of stuff got set up. But yeah, going from 2 to 5 will make 0 sense at all. Because 5's kind of a follow-up to 3 in Peace Walker. Alright, there's that guy. That guy's still asleep. Then there was that guy. Then there was a tree we can climb. Is there anything up here? Probably not. There's a... Okay. There's a fruit up there. Can we shoot that fruit? Sure can. Now we got more food. Let's go ahead and eat that alligator. See what Snake says about it. Not too bad. So alligator meat, pretty okay. Alright. This might be the way to the next area. Yep, there we go. Alright. Alright, we got... Ooh, I like the little hoods they've got on. That's cool. Ooh, and a hornet's nest? That... Look at that smile! Look at that smile he's got on his face. He's like, oh, this is gonna be great. Just aim for the hornet's nest. And the hornets will attack him! Oh, that's fun stuff. Then we can get more stuff here. If we want to waste more of our suppressor. Okay, we got ointment from that. This ointment just randomly dropped there. We got this nice little rickety bridge. Oops. Alright, so... Okay. I was trying to remember what button pulls you up, because I know one button pulls you up, and one button will let go, and you will die. So X pulls you up. Welcome to the stream, Surf Demon. Was here at the start, had to go and left the stream while... Oh, okay. Solid Python, I mean, second collection is a given because this is called Volume 1. That's very true. And Robert, that smile was amazing. Oh, yeah, that was great. And, like, Snake was like, oh, this is going to be so great and awesome. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to step away for a moment. Alright, Solid Python, I have a feeling second volume will come out by the time we get next gen Switch already. That would make sense, especially if the rumors are true for it being next year. Since it'll probably include 4 and 5. Yep, it probably will. Robert, man, I forgot the color palettes they used back during the PS2 days. This has a slightly blurry look, but maybe due to colors, fun memories of PS2 times. It'd be fun to replay Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh no! Wait, where's that guy at? Uh-oh. Why are they all behind me? Oh, because I'm going the wrong way. Alright. I think we might be back far enough. And yes, I could be using my weapon. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of them? This might be a problem. Oh, never mind, it's not a problem. We can go straight to the next area. Well, that was fun. We're just talking, figuring things out, and then boom, surrounded by guys. But everything's fine. Oh, hey, we're here already. Right. Yeah, I forgot the early mission isn't really that long.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
That makes sense for why there were so many guards right outside.
I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Well, I'm going to go in there in the alert
One more
phase.
thing, Snake.
Because you told me not to.
No, it's...
Saul, you didn't press the R button. No, I didn't. I forgot.
I want you to tell him something from me.
With the binoculars.
That is.
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. Well, let's get started here. Just gonna crouch down right here. Maybe I'll get a little closer. I really miss the crouch jump, the crouch walk now. And I really miss having a trigger button on my weapon.
This is HQ. Patrol here.
Control here. Ah!
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status. Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
Are you done dancing? Well, this is unfortunate. Yes? What do you want?
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on.
Oh, it's the game saying I'm about to die. I'll crawl away. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We'll go back in and we'll try again. They're gonna follow me, aren't they? There we go. See, this is how things get hectic in this game. All right, I'm in the evasion step.
Right there? I see him.
Should probably eat food soon. All right, let's what's up, Calorie Mate? I want some more. I think there's medical stuff in the backpack, right? Or not. Excuse me. That was very rude. Alright, we'll, okay, we're good. You see, everything's fine. We'll go ahead and save, now that we're,
Saving the game, Snake?
you know, almost dead. See, that was hectic, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. She's talking about the creature from the Black Lagoon, but let's move on a little bit. So we had that that little interruption that took me away for a few minutes. But life things happen. Oh, there's a guy right there. Okay. I can crawl down under here, can't I?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Who's that?
Of course. And I died. Robert says this game looks fun. How fun stealth games are. Yeah, well, these are great. These are really good stealth games. All right, we're gonna try this again. We're low on health, but we're not under alert status. That guy's still sleeping. All right, we're gonna try this again. Okay. All right, there is a dude right there.
Who's that?
And of course, right below the head. But this will probably knock him out. Of course. He doesn't even need to say anything on the radio, and everybody's like, oh, there's an enemy right there. I don't remember them being able to get up so rapid quick. Maybe they did. Maybe I'm remembering an easier difficulty. But I remember being able to, like, roll into them and then having time to pull out your gun and shoot them with the tranquilizer gun. But, you know, everything's fine.
Right there?
There's nothing here. No, you don't. Someone's screaming. It's probably Sokolov. Alright, alright. Like, it's good to be able to show you this more tense stuff that we have to do. Instead of just sneaking, sneaking, shoot, sneaking, sneaking, shoot. Oh, there's someone over there. You know... maybe it's because we're on a lower diff... or an earlier area of the game. But we're doing exceptionally poor here. And I'm surprised we're not taking more damage. Alright, my silencer's almost used up now. Plenty of bullets, though. Hi. Listen, we don't need to talk about what happened outside. It's like, I'm Snake and I'm still learning. By the way, I heard you screaming from in here.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
No, not me.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
I'm from the CIA.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is
Alright, so we're about an hour in, and we're...
To tell you, sorry for being so late.
oh, we're getting close to a really, really fun part of the game.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this.
So even haven't played this since I finished back on the PS2.
Who's they?
Last time I played it was on PS Vita. In the PlayStation TV. Or, well, the PlayStation TV when,
Never heard of him.
when I tried one of Hack Informer's exploits. The exploit that would delete itself when you turned your system off so it wasn't permanent. Because I always did that PlayStation TV compatibility list, and because of that I needed to keep my PS TV unhacked.
From Hawks in the army and the provincial authorities.
I had a lot of fun with these games on the Vita.
So far. But the
Played 3 several times. I think I played 2 once or twice, maybe.
And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as...
These games are also fun because they're fun gameplay-wise, but it's always... the story is interesting. Even if it does get crazy and convoluted by the... you know, every time they make a new game. Every time. Maybe not with 4. 4 tried to bring everything together. 4 even had a little tiny reference to Portable Ops.
During the test.
Then the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Surf Damage, do you see that Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 don't work on the Steam Deck at all? They both get to the opening but then close out to the Steam menu. I have not seen that yet. I haven't looked at people testing it on the Steam Deck. Now, I do know that the PC version of Metal Gear Solid 1 can't be played without a controller. I did hear about that. That's a little wacky.
America is truly a frightening country.
Now, I know the old PC version of Metal Gear Solid 2 couldn't really be played on the Steam Deck.
I have no love for this.
The one on GOG, on GOG? Well, actually, I don't think you can buy that anymore on GOG. Oh, wait, no, you can. You can. Metal Gear Solid is there on GOG, and
Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Metal Gear Solid 2 there again? No, Metal Gear Solid 2 was removed from GOG. You can still buy Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear Solid.
I managed to get past them.
But Metal Gear Solid on GOG was horrible on
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
on the Steam Deck. I couldn't get it to work at all.
Probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
That's unfortunate. I love that Sokolov just creeping his head around Snake. Hopefully, Konami or Valve fix whatever's going on with the Master Collection on Steam Deck. Because I'm sure a lot of people would think, okay, well, I don't want to play it 30 FPS on Switch, so I'll just get it on the Steam Deck and play it 60 FPS. Or at least outside of 1. Because I think 1 was locked to 30 FPS on all platforms.
Freeze!
Surf Demon Metal Gear Solid 1 works, but it's in a fairly small window in the middle of the screen. Okay. Original resolution, probably. On QA, I did not hear about the weird things with the new Sonic controllers.
Huh? We meet at last. You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's
Ocelot
the
unit?
soldier doing here?
Oh yeah, that's Revolver Ocelot. Who's not Revolver Ocelot yet.
Soldier? He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Look at him, being all fancy, like always. Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh yeah, look at that. He's all fancy. A lot of people like him the most of every Metal Gear character, and it's pretty easy to see why. Interesting. So he's credited for, Josh Keaton's credited for Major Ocelot in the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, saying reused audio tracks from the original release of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I wonder what that means.
Kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Oh, that's weird. Konami, why would you... So apparently, this was a while ago. Konami will apparently reuse the original voice lines for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. So the same voice tracks that we're hearing here will be used in the remake? That's... That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that, because I like the idea of them not recasting really good voice actors, but just like
What is that stance?
copy pasting the original audio tracks, that seems odd to me.
If you're not
See it on Keyblade. On Amazon, some of the Pro and Xbox ones are listed as wireless when they aren't, as far as I know. Oh, as far as like the postings for the controllers, that is odd. So we top of the ones with the figures in the controllers.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Alright. Well, yeah, just look behind us. Okay. Well, this is nice. I'm glad we didn't have to actually fight them with being low health and everything. Sir Demon, don't revolvers have 6 shots? Yes. He doesn't have a revolver yet. He's just got a pistol, which Snake is going to talk about here in a second.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Good.
Well, okay. And you did, and if you notice, there was a fair bit of stuttering in that cutscene as well. Probably one of those issues that Konami said they were fixing. Sorry, I forgot he doesn't have a revolver yet. No, that's because he gets one because of Snake.
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
All right. Well, now let's go see what all these guys had on them. No? You got nothing? Ocelot, you have anything on you you're gonna drop? Yeah. A mouse trap. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Ocelot. Let's look around, see if there's anything for us to pick up. While Snake very loudly opens doors. Let's see, we've got Life Med over here. Is that like life medication? Like, is that the life medicine that actually heals your HP? We might not have access to that yet. We might not. What we got in our backpack? Do we have anything as far as like weapons go? We got the Mark 22 directional mic and the survival knife. Ooh, we got an M37, a 12 gauge shotgun. Well, isn't that fun? Now we have to go to the backpack to equip it. M37. Do we have anything else? Not really. Oh, we got a little motion detector we can put on screen. Alright, we're at Ocelot. Let's go ahead and save, because there's a really funny little thing we can do right here.
Saving the game, Snake?
How much is on the cartridge? Well, we can look at that here in just a second. And we can... Oh, on the cartridge, I don't know. I don't have the physical edition.
It came from outer space.
Yeah.
Let's see. According to some random Reddit user 5 days ago, it has Metal Gears 1 and 2 on it, and the rest are downloads from the internet. Let's see, someone got the PS5 version. No, and all the other comments are just them whining about the person. So I can't confirm because I don't have the physical edition. But yeah, I guess the 2D Metal Gear games are on the cartridge and the rest are downloads. Which means we can look to see how much storage you'd have to use. Because I've got it digitally. Because these games are never leaving my SD card. So let's see. Bonus content is 12 gigabytes, which is with the digital graphic novels. Snake Eater is 10, so that's about 24 total. 31 total. So you probably have to use about 33, 34 gigs for all of it. Maybe the bonus content is on the cartridge, so that 12 gigabytes you don't have to install. Would still leave you like 20, 25 gigs that you'd need for all of it, though. Served apparently you have to download 32 gigabyte according to IGN. Okay. Well, anyways, we just saved, right? So this is Ocelot. Ocelot, do you have anything else on you that we can take with us? That we'll probably lose immediately when we do the transition to the actual mission? No? No, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Whoops!
time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Oh. I'm sorry. Did you hear the voice actor there? So you can't kill Ocelot here because Ocelot has to be in the other games. Because he shows up in Metal Gear Solid's let's see, he shows up in Portable Ops 5, 1, 2, and 4. Let's do it again just so we can hear the voice clips. Because I didn't hear the original voice clip for that. Let's do it again. And then we'll move on and actually do story stuff.
Snake, you can't do that. The future will change. You'll create a time paradox.
Oh no, not a time paradox. Okay. Served even the text changes to time paradox. I'm pretty sure it does. Because you killed Ocelot. Excuse me. I'm gonna knife you. And we'll watch it.
Snake, what have you done?
There it is.
Change the future. You've created a time paradox.
Okay, for a second there I thought they might have the audio might have cut out on that, but it's fine. And we'll wait for it to change to time paradox. Also not a lot. Yep. And we'll just watch it change to time paradox, and then we'll move on. We might we might still pick up that shotgun, but we'll actually move on with what we're supposed to be doing, and we can transition into the real part of the game. Look at that. Fun little things that you can do in the Metal Gear games. Time paradox. Alright. Anyways. We're done here. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm trying to remember where you go. For the stupid... Not stupid. The nice shotgun that I immediately went to a minute ago. I think it's back this way. There we go. Can blow away enemy. Can confirm, can blow away enemy. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Sokolov ran away, so I think we're going to have to actually chase him, go and retrace our steps back to where we were going before. My silencer is about to run out on this thing, so it's about to get real loud. Let's stealth kill while making a big loud sound. Oh, look, there he is. Were you waiting for me?
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here.
On Keyblade, I think it's funny that they remade Metal Gear Solid 3 cutscenes for the Pachinko machine long before making a full remake.
Look.
They did, yeah. They haven't really wanted to do like remakes for the Metal Gear series a lot, because they remade Metal Gear Solid 1 when they made Twin Snakes on the GameCube, which was not included in this collection, which is weird.
Oh yes.
I thought it would have been like a little, a fun little thing for the Switch version. Like if the Switch got, like if PlayStation got the PS1 version and Switch got Twin Snakes.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1.
But they didn't do that.
Until we complete Phase 2.
But to be honest, I'm surprised that we're still getting Metal Gear Solid games after the stuff that happened with Kojima leaving and all that. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are
The end of the Cold War.
a little concerned about how this is going to go without Kojima helping. Now, some Metal Gear games were made without Kojima's involvement. Portable Ops, the Game Boy Color game, Ghost Babel, that was really good. That was really good for a Game Boy Color game.
America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Because, like, I'm not surprised for stuff like this happening. Like them, like, remastering the games and stuff. But the remake of 3 was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Probably the obvious choice for one to be remade because it's so popular, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's reuse all of the old voice tracks thing. I mean, it's a good dub, but still. On Keyblade, I'm surprised we got the collection after the disaster. That was the last one they made, not 5, but the online game that came out. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Survive. A lot of people didn't like that. I never played it. Oh, hey boss. How's it going? Lori Allen.
Boss?
U.S. Army.
Good work, Jack.
What are you
Thanks.
doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Okay.
Hornets.
Oh, hey, where'd that hind come from? Was it always there? Did no one notice the sound of a helicopter right above them?
My friends.
Surf Demon Survive isn't as bad as people say. The internet just likes to moan about everything. They do. They do.
We will fight.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't play it.
More. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Oh, look at her. She's like, what was that? Even boss is freaking out.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
On Keyblade, it was also weird that they had to basically sell the tech demo for 5. Oh yeah, with Ground Zeroes, the demo that was technically a paid demo. I mean, it was a good demo.
Colonel Vogan.
I played the Ground Zeroes several times on my PlayStation.
And to my unit.
But it was a little weird, where it was like, oh yeah, here's the demo that's not in the full game. Well, they bundled it together, eventually.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
What happened to the rest of my gun? Surf Demon, they only did that because Kojami went over budget for Metal Gear Solid 5. That makes sense. Because I heard the development for that game was really bad. That it technically was kind of unfinished with its ending. I only played through 5 once. I don't think I actually got all the way through it.
Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
I played it on the GBT WinMax Ryzen model, the 2021 model. I still haven't gotten around to doing a Steam Deck video for it.
Wait.
But I'm pretty sure I still have my save file. I better still have my save file. I better. It was after recruiting Quiet.
Jack, you can't come with us.
I remember grinding in that game. Just going out to places, having Quiet run around, and just doing side questy stuff. He's like, I got this. I don't got this. But I got your bandana. It's mine.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Okay. We'll probably go a bit longer than 2 hours because a lot of this stream has been taken up with cutscenes.
My place is with them now.
Oh, good. You made it to shore. And someone's trying to call you.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer.
Tutorial time!
If you select cure,
again!
You can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button.
Yes, 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 yes. We have an extensive survival system in this game. All right, so cure. We've got what? We've got a broken bone, a cut, another cut, another broken bone, and another cut. All right, so we got, okay, blood serum, effective for treating venom poisoning, food poisoning, treating colds, treating stomach aches. Effective for treating cuts. And put, I think, a bandage over it. Yep. Septic. And you just go through and use everything that's useful for that thing. And it tells you everything. Remove bullets and arrows. Effective for treating cuts. Bandage. For broken bones. And a splint. So, splint and a bandage. Then we just got cuts. Just go through and use everything that you need to. We've got plenty right now, but later in the game we might actually have to like look for stuff. Alright, we're good. Served you way before survival games were even a thing. Yeah, yeah. Extensive survival thing before the big flux of all those survival games. Especially like all the first person survival games. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Oh, that's... Yep, mm-hmm. Ouch. Okay, he's like, I'm good. I survived. Oh, and he's still got the bandana. With his... Okay, alright. Using it as a sling.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Oh, there they are. They got 5 hinds. Because they're carrying the Shagohod. The thing must be pretty heavy. If it takes that many helicopters to carry it. This game's Metal Gear, sort of. It's not really a Metal Gear unit, but it's like the big mech thing that this game features. Okay, there we go. There we go. More cutscenes. But you know, when you got a real good story, lots of cutscenes is okay. It is A-okay. Let me see, Ocelot still thinking about his encounter with Snek. Volgin looking at nuclear warheads like they're a new toy.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
It looks like slick on top, like what a bare bones port, just stick to
Not
emulation
so
in
fast,
PC.
my dear.
Robert, is this Snake's first run-in with mutant-like people? Does the big dude have super strength?
A kiss.
Does the other control hornets? That one with the hornets does control hornets. A lot of the bosses in this game are very kind of like meta-human-esque. Like one controls hornets, one
Shall we take her back to the base?
somewhat. Some of them are
Perhaps we should. We
arguably realistic, but not really.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy.
This is probably Big Boss's first run-in with
Colonel.
enhanced
Even if they are
people.
our enemies,
You know,
they're still
using
our countrymen.
freaking like Marvel
Won't
DC
we need to
Comics
pull the
terms,
trigger?
enhanced.
Be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
And there goes a nuke. How many times has a nuke actually gone off in Metal Gear? This might be one of the only times. Because most of the time, it's the protagonist's job to prevent nuclear war. And there's a nuclear bomb going off. Isn't that fun? There are a few games that let you do that. Fallout 3 allows you to set off a nuke. Obviously, Fallout 76 lets you fire nukes constantly. And there we go. You know, over an hour in. We're finally to the title screen.
What a thrill.
And we're going to get demonetized for this section.
And silence through the night.
But I don't care.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed.
Sir, do you remember holding an old flip phone to the TV to record the song as a ringtone? Right? Now you can just buy it.
For the day we see new light.
I'll turn the game volume down a little bit. I turned it up slightly just to so we could enjoy that song. What a great song. What a great song that was.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply.
I haven't gotten any notifications from YouTube.
Antifreeze system shows no problems.
So that's probably good.
All systems go for
I don't think they would take the stream down for that, but they might demonetize it.
Risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Waiting for the firing squad. Isn't that fun?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one
Also,
of the most advanced ICUs in the
more
world?
flashbacks.
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev.
I bet this
President
sort of
Johnson.
cutscene is why they got Ashley Wood to come in to do all of those animated comic booky style cutscenes for Portable Ops and Peace Walker, and the digital graphic novels.
Was destroyed in a nuclear.
I think it was Ashley Wood, right?
At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert.
Yes, he made comics that were adapted into the digital graphic novels.
Ordered the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
And then he worked on Portable Ops and Peace Walker.
I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full
I also didn't know it was a guy. Ashley Woods. Even though Ashley is a unisex name, I typically associate the name Ashley with a girl. So you learn something new every day.
No.
Served in World of Horror releases on Switch and PS4 5 tomorrow. I think I remember seeing a trailer or something for that.
By the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
All right.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
Now we can look around inside this little pod while we have it available. We can see, oh look, Yumi Kikuchi, just randomly up there at the top.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. You remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
So Yumi Kikuchi was a Japanese model,
they've apparently been training,
and she was also a voice actress. I think she was in one of the games.
Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks.
She was in 4, 5, and Peace Walker. Oh, she was Strangelove in Peace Walker in 5. Okay.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Okay. And I skipped that other cutscene just because I could probably do an entire stream and be just in cutscenes of these games.
Airspeed exceeding Mach 3.
Especially once you get to Metal Gear Solid 4. Man,
About to lose it.
if the Switch 2 comes out and we get that collection, oh boy, we might have to choose a specific area if we ever stream in the future, years down the road, of Metal Gear Solid 4. Because if Volume 2 does come out, and it does have 4 in it, that's going to be the really big... it's going to be the real big thing that people are going to buy it for. To finally have 4 outside of PlayStation 3. And you can probably do PS3 emulators and stuff on PC and whatnot. Alright, Snake, don't lose your backpack this time. Alright, there we go. You're here. At this point, he looks a lot like Solid Snake, with the especially with that bandana on. Even though Metal Gear people know that this is not Solid Snake.
Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit.
Hey, title drop.
Don't forget
this
about
is called
Colonel
Metal Gear
Volk.
Solid 3.
I'm not a hired
Snake
killer.
Eater.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename...
Okay, this is pretty funny. There's a lot of really wacky and fun little conversations
Did you
in
ever
these
see
games.
the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But...
We can
I
go
got
ahead
the
and
name wrong.
cycle through different pictures
One
of
that escaped him was
Zero if we
Harry.
want to look at
Tom was one
him
of the
from different
unlucky
angles.
tunnels that was
There's
discovered by the
Sokolov,
Nazis
there's all that
before it
stuff
was
for the
finished.
current conversation.
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
Major Zero.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.
All right, they're talking, and we have gameplay again. Got Paramedic, Sigint.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're
Introduced you to Sigint.
None other.
I heard that you're
And it's not outwardly explained to you, but there are some connections for the other Metal Gear series.
Close.
Because, like, Sigint shows up in one of the Metal Gear Solid games.
expert on
Paramedic
weapons,
is mentioned
equipment, and
in
cutting-edge
one of the Metal Gear games, one of the 2D ones.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about
Well, good for you. I'll be sure to call you. If we find a cardboard box before the stream's over, we're calling him. What we got here? We got a mic, stun gun, an M1. No MK22. Let's go. Okay. What's that? It's a snake. Figuring out a knife out. So we can get some food for later. Any more movement here? No. All right, good. Is that a horse? I say that. I already know what's. We already know what's going on. I always find it weird because, like, when I'm doing Let's Plays, I always think, should I react to stuff even though I know exactly what's going to happen? So, you know, we got to walk about 10 feet before getting into another cutscene. Which a lot of people did complain about with Metal Gear Solid 4, because that game, oh my gosh, that game has a lot of cutscenes in it. It's like, let's do Metal Gear Solid 3, the movie. This game's got about 4.5 hours of cutscenes.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Let's see, there's a PS3 one. All cutscenes and secrets for 6 hours.
That arm still hurt?
Metal Gear Solid 4, the movie. All cutscenes. 9 hours. Metal Gear Solid 4 has 9 hours of cutscenes. Wow.
Go home.
Yeah, it's got about 5 hours of cutscenes in 3.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead.
While the
You
boss
don't have a
just
prayer of finishing
dismantles
You're not
Snake.
even armed.
I will be armed.
Boss.
It's procurement on site, remember? Just like Metal Gear Solid 1.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here.
There's nothing
Go
for you
home.
here.
Go back to your boss.
Oh, hello.
There's
I love
no
that.
need to prove that you are virtuous.
That gun is called a Patriot,
This isn't
which you get after you beat the game. It has infinite ammo. You done?
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The
Oh, hi,
border's
who's that?
60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Boss, I think you're haunted.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
Okay.
But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Maybe he likes the bandana. Oh.
If we meet again,
Oh,
I'll
that's
kill
gotta
you.
hurt. Oof.
Now, go home.
Okay. Well, gotta fix that hand now. Oh, well, first we'll talk to our people.
Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
All right, ambushed by the boss. So we got to get out of here before guards arrive. Go to cure. Nothing. Well, apparently that horse's hoof crushing Snake's hand did literally nothing. Well, okay then. We'll get our... Oh, right. She destroyed my gun. Oh, hey, this isn't on fire anymore. Huh, how about that? That was nothing. You saw nothing. I don't see you. Oh, there they are. All right, now we can go back to doing stealth. Serve demon, that hand would be shattered. Oh, but no, yeah, but it's fine. It's perfectly all right. No damage. Do we have any camouflage that's better for this area? Yes, we have leaf plus 10, and we can do face paint for plus 5 for pretty much any of them. I like splitter face. That looks good. Mr. Baron plays, how's the collection on Switch so far? I like it. Metal Gear Solid 3 so far has been playing pretty good with the 30 FPS lock. I mean, that's a big complaint a lot of people had. It does seem like a very straight port of the HD version to Switch. So like not a whole lot of enhancement stuff here, but it seems pretty good for what it is. All right, so you guys are still over there. We might have to wait for the alert to pass. But that's fine. We can just like walk around, move around, see all this grass moving. Try not to go out too far. Because we don't have a weapon right now outside of the knife. Because we're not playing on easy mode. Otherwise we'd have the easy gun available. Alright, he's gone, which means it's only this guy right here. Now, if we attack this guy, we're going to have to be careful. Go slowly. I said slowly! The analog stick was very, Of course, they immediately know everything that happened in this area that they weren't in. And we got more people over there, too. Okay, alright, alright, alright. We're fine. Everything's fine. We got chaff grenades. We've got grenades. Okay, that's technically a weapon. That's good to hear. Think about picking this up when I can get to my local game store. Nice. Well, just so you know, apparently I don't have the physical edition. Apparently the physical edition has only has the MSX games on the cartridge. Apparently you have to install most of them separately. This is HQ. What was that? What just bit me? Oh, it was a snake. Alright, so we're poisoned now. Let's go and use medicine. Venom poisoning. And we're fine! Snake, that was incredibly rude of you. You know, the actual snake, not the character snake. What we got up here? Okay. Extremely rude of you. I'm gonna have to remember the controls for, like, grabbing people from behind. So we can do that. Alright, I guess we'll have the knife for now. Since we don't have any other weapons. Mr. Bamer Plays says, yeah, I heard about that. I mean, sure, that sucks, but it personally doesn't bother me. Well, good. Yeah, as long as you got space for the stuff, then that's fine. And that is A-okay. I don't have a lot of camouflage here. No wonder they were seeing me so easily. Let's go to camouflage. Uniform. Tree bark has plus 20. There we go. Uh-oh. That dude just woke up. Well, that's fine. I'll explore stuff over here. This area looks awfully familiar. Doesn't it? Okay. Next area. Let's see if we can find a weapon somewhere. Who's that? Okay, never mind. I'll go this way then. On Keyblade, I think the 3DS version that had an ultra easy mode that gave you camo that has the highest rating anywhere. And there's magically guys all over the place. Of course. Hey, it's a stealth game that punishes you for not being stealthy. Alright, now we're in evasion status. Oh my gosh, we have like negative 20 here. Just like, hey, look at me. Alright, climb back up. We got a big red thing over our life bar, which means we're probably injured. Let's get down here and take a look. Cure? Yeah, gunshot wound. Alright. Remove the bullet. Gunshot wound and... gunshot wound. Alright, where's he gonna go? Is he gonna come right to me?
Over there? I see him!
You don't see anything. Alright, this is fine. That's weird. Hold on, let's look at this. You guys might be receiving buffering right now. I got a notification from YouTube saying that it's not getting enough video. Nothing's using the internet outside of my Switch and my laptop.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged.
Oh no, it seems fine. It seems fine on my phone right now. Okay. On Keyblade, another neat thing was the 3DS that the entire game could be played in 3D.
Who's that?
Nothing that entire time we were looking up things because of that YouTube notification. But as soon as we start playing the game again, dude's right there. And there he goes. The radio's gone. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, now we're in evasion status. Did we already lose? Yep, Leaf is plus 25 here. So you gotta constantly change your camo. Alright. Anything else? No? Okay. This guy's about to wake up. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna let him fall off the bridge. Bye! Killing lots of these people in this game where you're... that is known for you being able to stealth your way through the entire game. Can I climb up here? Nope. Alright, let's try to crawl our way past this guy. There we go. You know, remember the basics of CQC. Yeah, remember the basics of moving a body once so you can get their stuff. Alright, let's get to the next area. And hopefully stealth a little bit better. Alright, here is the little facility where Sokolov was being kept in the Virtuous mission, the first part of this game. So we've already been here. Let's go ahead and do the motion detector. It's motion over here. Because there's a snake over here. There's a bunch of motion over here. Let's climb up here. And completely miss that item. Let's try it again. Cardboard box! A! Alright. Alright, backpack. Where's it at? There we go. We got a quick cardboard box. You see nothing. And when you can when you move the camera, you can see Snake inside it, and you can look through the little hole in the side. Let's call Sigint and see if we can get the conversation.
Sounds like the Cobra.
Nope.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when.
So he's talking about the Davy Crockett's. Lots of general information before he gets.
You're using.
Before he gets to what you're actually using.
Snake, what are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know. I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah. And then...
In the
when I put
box!
it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness.
Uh-huh.
Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange? Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
Ha! I love it. It's one of those really dumb conversations you can have. Alright, let's take the box off. I love that so much. It's so much fun. And then I think in Peace Walker they made a mine detector. That's cool. Peace Walker they made like for their co-op stuff. They made like the tank box that could actually like attack people. What? Oh, right. This game supposedly 4K on the 4K console supposedly runs at 1080p 60 FPS. That's what I heard.
Sorry,
what was that?
late.
Oh, hi.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you
Yeah.
the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
I don't know the password.
Answer me.
Well, better kill her.
Trapped.
Get down!
Okay. Whole group taken out by a non-moving target.
There is your answer.
Okay. You know, of course, she had to unzip her shirt too.
The name's Eva.
Yeah, I think I'm good on these R prompts. I don't really care about doing that. Like Snake immediately just staring at her chest. But it's fine.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to
It was a
Adam?
big part of 3.
What's your code name?
Snake.
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
No.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
Alright, we got a 45.
Incredible.
And he freaks out. He loves guns.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Well, good. We have something with a silencer now. For a while.
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise.
Oh,
to
hey,
make
a
you
scientist
look like
uniform.
Scientist.
A disguise?
So even Snake can be a brilliant scientist.
Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes, he's being forced to continue.
All right. Let's get back and
She's
get a
right, Snake. You
get a little bit of more gameplay in here. Save data? Okay. We'll save data. Yeah, the game's like, oh hey, here's this for you to look at. You know, that our problem was just looking at Eva's butt.
We're surrounded. I see. 4 of them.
It's the Ocelot unit.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your
Yeah, okay.
Here, give me a hand.
Let's look on top, Booba. Yeah. Pretty much.
We can use this to get to the basement.
Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, there's Ocelot.
Damn it. Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Why were the Metal Gear devs always such pervs? Not that I mind. Oh, yeah. With this, the, in 2, you could go into the locker and kiss the model posters. They would always have porno mag you can get and leave, and it would distract the guards. I'm going this way too. They can't see me. Move where? Is that our gun? I guess? Yeah, it is. 45 auto. Press Y to aim, release the fire, put on/off suppressor with A. Alright, enemy 8, which means we gotta take all these guys out. What are you shooting at? There's a whole battle going on outside and I'm not even out there. It's supposed to be Snake versus these guys, right? Unless they're all shooting at Eva.
What? He's not here? Keep looking.
What are you guys on about? Okay. Well, let's see. Let's try to get our as much camouflage here as we can. Not that it really matters. He's somewhere that can see me. Oh, hi. Oh, you got shotguns. That seems slightly unfair, but that's... Yeah, we're about to die. And we died. That's fine. We'll try again. Served him poster with milk. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That. And how you feel this game on Switch? I think it's pretty good. Let's see what happens when they try to come in. Okay. Alright, we were stuck on the wall there for a second. All right, give me a second. We'll adjust to this difficulty spike. All right, so this way is probably going to be better since we had like 3 guys in there when we stayed in the room. Okay.
Oh, I see him!
All right, give me a second. It's been a little while since I've played this game. Very clearly.
Snake, what's your status?
All right, let's say continue. Oh, you can't go behind that. I thought you could go behind that. Well, I guess the Ocelot unit's gotten a lot of training since 2 weeks ago. Alright, we'll try again. We'll try it again. Hey, I'm just a box, guys. I'm just a box. With all the flaps out in the bottom. That looks weird, but... just a box. That was rude. What have boxes ever done to you? Oh, I saw a collectible we just ran by. Alright. One taken down. Alright, we're actually taking these guys down now. Not the way I, not the way I'd prefer to take them down. Oh, okay. Alright. Suppressor back on, maybe? Increase camo just a little bit. Still got 5 guys out here somewhere. See if this guy drops anything. Oh, good. Medical supplies. The other guy should be over here somewhere, right? Oh, hey, we can go over here. Oh! Okay, he's taken care of. Now they're just saying... That was pretty good aim on those grenades. That was pretty good aim. Trying to remember if there was a reload option outside of just running out of bullets in a clip. Okay. Alright, so... down. Got him. Alright, 3 more. No, you don't. Crap, they're all together. Wasted. Wonder where they went. Uh-oh. We're out of ammo. Do we have grenades? Yep. Wait, we did have an MK-22? Oops. I could have stealthed these guys, and I killed a few of them.
I see him.
No, you don't. Oh, wow. Let's just move out of the way. Go ahead and go into cure. Oh my gosh, wow. Alright, what else we got? Just gunshot wounds, it looks like. Oh, we got a burn. We can take care of that with ointment. Oh, we get this little video, this really low quality video of Snake doing this, which was low quality in the original as well. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, gunshot wound again. And eventually we're going to have to get better at this game. All right, we're healed again. One left. Of course. And now we got to take all of them out again. Of course, he's like, oh, I'm just going to take my knife and stab you. That's going to knock you away from me as you're in mid-roll coming up towards me. And just like Assassin's Creed, you can easily get stuck on walls. Hopefully that enemy thing turns into 7 here in a second. I don't know if I hit that guy with the tranq gun or not. Oh, that's not the tranq gun. Well, never mind then. Go to backpack. Get the MK22 back in there.
I see you.
No, you don't. Where? Oh. And we're about to die again. All right.
Snake, what's going on? Snake! Snake!
All right, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna go down in the hatch. We're going to equip the MK22. All right. We're gonna at least we're at least getting through this before the stream's over. All right, that's them breaking down that room. There's some supplies over there. Maybe motion sensor will help us, maybe.
What? Not here.
Okay. Hold on, maybe we can attract them with noise. Okay, he's got 2 shots in him. He's gonna pass out here in a second. I see one moving that way. Okay. This is a way. I feel like I'm cheating right now.
What's wrong?
Okay. There's another one. Four to go.
Where'd he go?
Where'd who go? There we go. Definitely hit him that time.
What's wrong?
There he went. He said, there's a guy that said, what's wrong? So which means there's another guy around here probably. All right, let's see where these other guys are. There's one over that way. So, are you coming around this way, maybe? Right out here somewhere. Okay. You see, you kind of have to...
Where did that come from?
I guess I can't shoot through that grate. That's unfortunate. Okay, 2. Maybe I can shoot through it. Alright. Right there. I think he's in the building. Okay, there's only 2 left. There's one of them that's asleep. Huh? Where is he? There's one. I don't see him. He saw me. Down here, maybe? No. Oh, right. There's one on the roof.
See him.
And there he went. Alright, only one left. And we're at full health. Where are you guys? There he is.
I see him.
Okay, there we go. And we're done. Okay, they're all taken out. Might as well see what supplies I can get from them. Hi, you said nicely done. It took way too many tries. Pentazamino, that's cool. So I think we got a suppressor for the MK22, so that's good. Let's go ahead and look around, because I know there's more supplies around this area. Unless it, like, forces me into a cutscene at some time. Now, you know, we... Okay, Mark 22 bullets, so we can keep stealthing around. Styptic. There's the cutscene. Those are practice runs. Yep, of course they were.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, and he's got a little bullet.
That's the stance.
The stance?
I don't think so. What?
Whoa.
A female spy.
Touchy.
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
Your judo?
You got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting
He's so mad.
one more very basic thing.
What's that?
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
You're not worthy enough to pull the trigger. As a Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops villain said. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Oh my gosh.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon.
I love that Snake is just kind of like teaching him on how to use the weapon, even though he's trying to kill him. Oh, there we go. The twirl.
This isn't over yet.
Well, he's got that little tank tread thing on his face.
Don't.
Yeah, don't kill him. Because you'll cause a time paradox.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it!
Served him in Broken Jaw at minimum with that. Oh yeah, but no, he's fine. He'll still be fighting just fine like 60 years later. No physical problems. Alright, what happened? Gunshot wound. And now we're fine. Probably eat some food for some stamina. How does a snake taste? Oh, okay. Is that how you eat a snake? You just bite into it? You don't cut it up or anything? Okay. If you say so.
Tasty.
Okay, it's tasty, so it's pretty good. Alright, motion sensor. Battery ran out, so we'll have to wait for that to charge up. Anything else hidden around here? Hey, there's a shotgun here earlier. They didn't replace the shotgun. Unfortunate. guess we're going this way now. Are we going this way now? This is how we came in. We don't want to go this way now. We want to go another way. Right? There we go. And we're off. We got water. Let's save, so we don't have to go through that mess again.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes.
Hey, Snake.
Yes, I've heard of Forbidden Planet. I've seen Forbidden Planet. Alright, Crocodile. You missed! Yeah. Did you see a frog there? Because we just killed a frog that I didn't know was there. Sup, Snake? Alright, we got some more food. Alright, and it's swimming time. Pretty sure you can swim underwater too. Oh, you can. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. And very disorienting. Alright, let's go. Hold on. Is that a trap? I feel like that's a trap. Yes, what do you want?
Snake, are you there?
Eva?
Yeah.
Did you miss me?
Did you
No.
make it without any trouble?
You just left.
No one saw me.
So you're
Oh, that's
back
good.
with Vulcan.
Wait, hold on. You already... How far away is Grossingrad? Because I feel like you have to cover a lot of distance to get back there. I know she's on a motorcycle, but she already got back there? Yeah, okay. Alright. Seems legit. Well, you know, people survive motorcycles running them over and, you know, horses stomping on their hands with no issues. So, whatever. Pretty sure that's a trap. Can I set it off with the knife? Yep! That was a trap, alright. Let's get back to our tranquilizer. And we're off! What we got here? There's a break in this, isn't there? Like some place where... Oh, yeah, there's a lower area where you can easily crawl through without getting electrocuted. Because that's an electric fence. Is that a dog? I think that's a dog. Patrol. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. A snake set that off. A little rattlesnake. He was like, hey, what's that? All right, let's go ahead and cure our Oh, a leech. We got a leech on us from that water. So we got to burn them off with the cigar. And we got to burn, so we got to do ointment. And we got to do cigar burn for the leeches. Oh, no. They're going to make us watch. Oh, ew. That's gross. Yeah, okay, yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. I don't imagine anybody will come from that way, since you have to crawl under the fence. Oh, there's a dog there that's looking at us. I think I just hit that rock. Or a tree. I don't think I hit the dog. Alright. You can crawl over claymores to collect them instead of setting them off. There we go. Dog's asleep now. Who's who?
Nobody.
Oh, I didn't even realize that guy was right there. So, anybody else here? I feel like there is because the alarm hasn't quickly shut off. More claymores on this side. Okay, gotta climb up here, because this is how we cross the fence. This is horrible. Gotta come right over here. That's right. Snake is punching dogs. What? You didn't sight an enemy? Uh-oh. Stop it! I kept getting stuck. On that tree. Okay, hopefully I hit him once or twice, maybe. Okay, he's asleep. Where'd you go? You got back there pretty quick. Alright, they're all asleep. For now. Except the 3 more that showed up. And the dog. Okay, alright, yeah, see. This is why it's a stealth mission. Because when you get spotted, bad things happen. Alright, so we gotta sneak through here. Stealth espionage, that's right. It's a game where it's like, hey, this is a stealth game and you gotta stealth. Otherwise, bad stuff will happen. Oh, there's the claymore that blew up before. Alright, dog's just sitting still. Now, I saw a huh pop up under subtitles, so we know that there's at least one guy in here. Somewhere. Surf Demon, I never stealthed in these games, just went gun blazing. I have never fully stealthed one of these games. I have stealthed some parts of them. But most of the time I had to, like, fight and, like, roll and punch and CQC my way through.
There's nothing here. Huh?
There we go. Alright. That might be everyone that was here. Wesley, can you beat the game without a single kill? Sir Daniel says you can, which is correct. You can stealth kill all of the bosses. Alright, let's see what you got on your person. There we go. Anyone else in here? I heard that. Sounded like a stomach growling. Okay, there are two people over there. I might be able to hit one of them. There went one.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
I'm right here. Nothing's going on. Everything's fine.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Who's that? Radio, we need backup.
Move! Stop. Please stop hugging the wall. I'm just going to run this way now. We were doing okay, and then until we weren't. And of course, they immediately know where I am. Excuse me. Can I hide under here? He doesn't see me. Blap! He's gonna go down soon. Ward 789, welcome to the stream. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 on the Nintendo Switch.
This is HQ.
Who's that?
just fill you with some more grenades. I mean, Frank. Alright, now we can't wait here too long because the sleep eventually wears off too. You missed. Bye. All right, let's equip another silencer. Graphics look amazing. Oh yeah, it's a fairly straight port, but it looks good. It's like smoothed out and everything. Oh, that noise was Snake's stomach growling. Because we haven't eaten any food. Let's see how much stamina that improves. All the way. Where's the part where we can, yeah, we can make Snake spin right round. Like a record. Oh, it didn't work. I wonder if you have to be under a certain status to do that. Because I remember you used to be able to spin Snake around in this game, and if you did it long enough, he would throw up after you went out of the menu. Let's see. Word 789. No, I mean the new trailer released today. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Unreal Engine 5 trailer. So it's using UE5, which is good. Oh, yeah, that does look really good. I'll have to watch that whole thing later. Yep, there he went! HQ, some dude just threw up in our communications room. Alright, ration. That's cool. Grenade. MK22 bullets are full. I know I heard a door. Hold on. There's a collectible. Ooh, a suppressor for the M1. Cool. Where are these guys at? I see one of them over there. There we go. Ooh, an RC mate. That's cool. Mouse trap. Ration. So I guess we could catch one of these mice if we wanted to. Anybody else around? Oh, there's a guy right over there. And we have no camouflage. Plus 25. And that's fine. There's a hind here, which I think we can destroy if we have dynamite. Ooh, nice. Bunch of healing stuff.
This is HQ.
Snake's getting hungry again. Ration. Now I think if you spin around, he gets sick. Okay, well that would make sense why his stamina keeps going down.
Understood. Return to your position.
That was no one. Where is this guy? Is he on the roof? No.
Who's that?
There we go. Got anything for me? Smoke grenades. Cool. Alright, let's see what's back here. AK-47. Nice. And we got some TNT.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue an...
Okay, let's go to backpack. Equip the TNT.
This is HQ.
Let's see if we can crawl up there from here. Pretty sure this is how you destroy the Hind. And there he went. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're alone here now. You heard nothing. People are probably starting to wake up now. Surprise! There we go. Much easier, right? Of course, those are all dead now. And the Hind is now wrecked. I was trying too hard. Oh, there were two people there. Haha! Yeah, it might be time to look for an exit. Or die. You know, all that time we just spent in this room for nothing. For literally nothing. Because now we got to do the whole thing again. Alright. Go down here so we can crawl past here. You know, so. I want some more. Alright. So we stealth past that guy. Probably shoot him from here. But we don't really need to. That guy's a little away from the pack. Let's go ahead and put camouflage on. Plus 40. Plus 5. Looks like there's a guy down that way too. Got MK22 bullets, so we're full up on that again. There's a guy right there. There we go. Oh, he was right next to that gun. Let's see, there's one down there too. Yeah, we could probably just shoot him and wait for the trank to take effect. Yep, just your imagination, while he doesn't notice the dart that is sticking out of his, what, like leg or something? Any moment now. And there he went. Alright. Here's the medical station. Or we came from that direction, which probably means the way around is somewhere else. They won't be down forever. Get some food supplies.
Footsteps.
All right, that guy was right there. It's fine. That's right, there's nobody here. All your friends are asleep. But there's nobody here.
Huh? What's that sound?
And you're asleep too. Okay. And that's a real... What we're seeing here is really a big thing about stealth games. When you do it right, it can be super easy. But you gotta know what to do.
Who's that?
You could... Okay. Alright. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yep, everything's fine. Got the AK-47 again. We got the TNT. We got WPG. Let's see what WPG is. WP grenade. Okay. Sure. White phosphorus grenade. Light enemy on fire. Oh. Okay.
He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
We'll set that right there. Pause the game for just a second. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Normally, no one ever bothers me at my house, and today, 2 times during a stream. All right, so we'll go ahead and finish this area real quick. All right, where's the exit? Right here. Okay. Bye, Hind. And goodbye. Oh, a cutscene. Oh, right. This. Alright, so this is probably going to be the last thing we do today. I was going to just save and quit, but, we're at a boss fight. So we'll go ahead and do this boss fight with Ocelot.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
And then we'll close out the stream. So I did want the stream to be a little bit longer today, because I knew that most of this, like a lot of this, would be filled up with just cutscenes. So I wanted to get a decent amount of gameplay. And it's been a couple weeks since we've been able to stream, since I got those wisdom teeth taken out last week, and I wasn't really feeling great on Wednesday, just because of recovery from that surgery. This is a good part of the game,
It's
though.
just you and me.
This is a fun fight.
No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
And we get the amazing twirling revolvers that he'll do a lot of later on. Later on in the series. Well, he does it later on in this game, too. So, Banner Stream, I appreciate the stream. No problem. This is a good game. I'm probably not going to continue 3 right away. Because I played a little bit of Metal Gear 1 yesterday. The NES version, not the MSX version.
This time I've got 12 shots.
Oh, you got 12 shots because he's got 2 revolvers. Okay, alright, alright. We got like a nice little western shootout.
Okay.
Draw! Just like the intro to Ocelot's boss fight in Metal Gear Solid 1. Alright, where's he at? Because the thing with this fight is technically you can get the... There's a bunch of hornet nests up there where you can get the hornets to attack him. Did he throw something? No?
You're all talk, huh?
Oh, look at that. There's a lot more movement because of the wind.
You won't get away from me!
Dude, I got the perfect cut. Oh boy. I have pentazamine, right? Maybe that'll help me slow down the stuff. Let's take some pentazamine.
I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip.
You gonna keep my aim? With this cutscene of Ocelot really liking the reload. Okay, there we go.
You're all talk, huh? Not bad. You nice shot.
Alright, now we're making progress in this boss fight.
Not bad, eh?
It's just unfortunate because, like, when we're in first person like this.
My hat.
Oh, his hat. Oh no, I'm sorry. I knocked his hat off. Ooh, both hit each other at the same time. We're over halfway through here now, so this is good.
I've never felt a tension like this before.
Snake's hungry though.
That's so different from simply changing a clip.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna eat something. Disgusting. Eat a coral snake. Ooh, the snake.
This reload time is exhilarating.
All right. Well, he's still having fun over there. Oh, nice.
From that range, huh? You got me. time is exhilarating.
Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's see. This is a leech. Where do we get another leech? Unless it's the same one from before. It was. And we'll fill up. Might as well eat the calorie mate. Oh, just slightly above.
Okay. See my technique? It was perfect.
Got him! Stealth kill. Which you can do to all of the bosses.
Damn it. Found us.
Even the big things at the end where you're fighting the Shagohod. Even though that's a lot harder. God, look at him! Look at him! He's killing the wasps around him by twirling his revolvers around. Not all of the games are this crazy anime nonsense stuff. 3 was. 3 had a bit of it in there. Look at how many he's killing with the revolvers.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
We'll meet again. Something he also says to Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 1. Just slightly worded differently. I hope that wasn't a long drop. It wasn't. Alright, there we go. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to save.
Do you want to save?
Yes, I would like to save.
Snake, have you seen 00?
Yes, we have. Alright, and we're going to close out the stream, but I do want to look at this save editor thing that On Keyblade said earlier. So we're going to pop into Metal Gear Solid 1 for just a second, just to see this supposed save editor thing. Just to see what you can edit. Then we're gonna get out of here. So I do have a few things to do today. Edit saved data. Okay, what does this do? Add virtual save data. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. So Metal Gear Solid 1 could probably do things. Oh, I bet I know what this is. I bet this is from, I bet this is Psycho Mantis when he talks about games you've played. So you could, I could put Silent Hill save files on here. And then when we get to Psycho Mantis and Metal Gear Solid 1, he'll probably mention, oh, I see you've played Silent Hill. That's pretty cool. It's a little Easter egg that they actually added the ability to emulate in this collection. That's pretty awesome. But anyways, I'm going to close the stream out and have some lunch here in just a moment. As I said earlier, we've got a review on Friday for this weird little indie dating sim, and I'm going to be working on the Metal Gear Solid Collection. Mario Wonder will definitely be out next week. I don't know if Metal Gear Collection will be or not. We'll see how things go. But thanks for joining this really long stream. It's been a while since we've streamed for 4 hours. But we did get interrupted twice, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to head out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I did, and I will see you guys around. Maybe next week we might do the 10th anniversary stream. So be back for that for something very different. Anyways, I'll see you guys around.